Alright guys, Lord Baconet here with another Wi-Fi UU battle against Aireeek. So I start off my Scavalier, and I think I can get the KO with Megahorn, which I do, which is just great, because I hate Sableye, it's just so annoying. I was hoping he didn't burn them, but he didn't. So he sends out his Victini. I thought he'd use the turn to setup, but he doesn't, he just goes to the V-Create, which is really annoying, because I love his Scavaliers, they're really good physical sweepers. So I go into Rhyperior to Earthquake this, to hopefully get the KO. But he switches in a Flygon, which, because of Levitate, Earthquake does nothing. And because I'm choiced, I have to switch here. So I switch into my Slapper, which is an Ambipom, because I love its usage as a fake-out sweeper. And I think it's faster, so I go for the double hit next turn. But of course, I get KO'd by the Flygon because it's quicker. So I go into Milotic here, because I know I have Ice Beam, and I can probably get the KO off, even though it's not got any special attack EVs at all. But it switches in a Blastoise, which is a pretty good prediction for him. So I know he's probably going to use Toxic this turn. So I switch in my Swellow, who has a Toxic Orb anyway, so Toxic won't affect me as much. So I go for Stab, Toxic boosted Facade right now, plus Guts, which I think I might bet the KO, but I don't. I only do 63% damage. And of course his Surf does a ton of damage because of how weak Swellow is. So this is kind of annoying for me because after this next turn, if Swellow won't be living because of toxic damage. So I know he's probably going to Mach Punch, which he does, which is kind of annoying, so I keep my Swellow in. So I've got my Rhyperior, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be quicker, but I basically think I can probably take a close combat at this stage, but he switches in a Honchkrow. So I don't switch out because I think I can take a Sucker Punch unless it's boosted in some way, but it's not, which surprised me because I don't know what that Honchkrow is supposed to be doing. So it goes into Flygon. I know because of its physical bulk, Rhyperior can take a Stab Earthquake from Flygon pretty well. Which it does. It does basically half damage. And Ice Punch just KOs it. So right now he goes back into his Hitmonlee. And I'm thinking, shit, I'm not sure if I can take this close combat, but we'll just see. And I end up being faster, which is pretty good, thanks to my Choice Scarf, which most people don't expect. So I go to my Milotic because I think I can get the KO off Scald and take a close combat, which I do pretty nicely, 79%. After leftovers like recovery, that's not a lot of damage. So I don't know why, because most Victinis have like an attacking nature or speed nature, but I don't know. But I'm quicker, which is kind of surprising, seeing as the Victini has base 100 stats all around. And he uses Fusion Bolt a few times, but I decided to stay in, even though I'm losing a bit of her health each turn, because I see that he's got Life Orb, so the recoil he's taken from that is doing a lot of damage. So this time he used Trick Room, which is kind of annoying, because next turn he's going to be moving first. But I make a misplay and use Toxic instead of Scald. I don't know what I was thinking. So I hope we'll see use Recover now, because I know he's going to get the KO, and I don't want damage on my Umbreon, because that's probably... it might be able to take it out. And I'm thinking, shit, I'm faster, so I don't get the boost, so I won't be able to kill him quickly. And he uses V-Create, and I'm like, game over. But he gets 92%, and I win. So, pretty good game, guys. Thanks. Subscribe and like. I'll have a link to my other videos in the description. Alright, bye.